Hello, my beautiful souls. Welcome, Aries. This is CJ, and thank you so much for being here for your money and career readings. I'm happy to be back. Got less swelling in my hand, so I'm able to handle the cards bumping up against my pad, which is where it was really irritated. So here we go. We are going to pull and do a little bit of a different reading. Please remember, check into your heart. Check and see what resonates with you. If it doesn't, you can go check the other placements within your chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and nodes. So we have some challenges here for you, for certain. Well, let's get into this. Money and career, it's good for now until the mid to end of September. Again, thank you all for being here, and I hope you've been well while I've been away. I am going to plan a bonus reading somewhere in August. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to make that happen and what Spirit wants me to do as a bonus call. But anyway, stay tuned for that. Here we go. We have 3 cards of kind of caution. We have control. Something about control issues happening here. Try to be a little more flexible and allow the universe to work its magic. Don't lose out on opportunities because it didn't come in the form you wanted it to. And, oh, am I going to tell you something about that? Sometimes blessings come in disguise. Stay open-minded to see the potential. We can block our own blessings of abundance and manifestation by saying no, because it didn't come wrapped up in the purple, pink bows. It's not tall, dark, and handsome, or round and curvy, or however it is, and whatever the heck it is that we've been calling for. And you miss out on blessings and blessings and blessings of opportunities that are sent by the divine energy forces, spirit, God, goddess, however you want to refer to it. But I have seen this happen over and over and over again, and I find myself more and more when I'm with people, and they're like, yeah, this opportunity came out, but it doesn't have bing, 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 bing. And I ask, have you vetted it in any way, shape, or form? Did you even give it an opportunity? Did you walk through the door at least? There's a card that came out for Sag, and it said yes. And I was telling the story how when I wasn't really feeling myself a while back, I just started saying yes to anything that came my way to sort of find the energetic path, because they were coming to me for a reason. So by going and saying yes instead of automatically saying no, I was going to align to what was meant for me sooner. This is what this control card is. By fine-tuning it, it must come in this package. It must be this amount of money. It must be this company. You may be losing out on some wonderful opportunities for yourself. So Aries, don't turn away blessings. Now, ask for help is your next card. Consider asking for help with regard to your financial problems. Look at your financial situation from a new perspective. You will still have some remaining resources available to you. Now, ask for help can also not only be career, it can be financial, it could be for grants, for loans, it could be for your angels. It can apply in so many different ways about how you need to ask for help. Okay. And then the third card is setbacks. Seems like it's been a cycle for you, for sure. Your attempts to increase your income have been largely unsuccessful. This financial setback is forcing you to get more organized with your finances. Don't lose hope. Use this time to learn from any mistakes. Remember, mistakes is a mistake. That gives you the opportunity to start again, to do again, to figure out the way. I didn't work this way, but I'm going to try it this way next time. Or this would have netted a better result if I had circumvented this, that, or the other. The blessing in here. So people see the card setbacks. They're like, oh, great. That's all there is. I'm done. I'm cooked. The gift in this is right here. The financial setback is forcing you to get more organized with your finances. So when you become more organized, you're better prepared. You may have lost hope. You got to learn from your mistakes. Well, you learn because, well, that's not the way to do it. Now I'll get to my desired outcome quicker, right? So sometimes people have trouble finding the blessings. It's just a matter of perception and how you look at it. All right, let's pull some major arcana and get an overall theme for this. Thank you, Spirit. the High Priestess coming out here. This is about in touch with your higher mind, listening to Spirit, maybe asking for that help, those angelic helpers, your spirit guides, passed on loved ones, ancestors. And I thank you again. I'm doing this a little differently because my hand is still a little jacked. But we're going to pull from a bunch of different decks, 3 cards. Thank you, Spirit. The Tower. There it is. Ask for help. You kind of know it's coming if you haven't seen it already. You may know that there is a change in the wind and something isn't going the way you thought it might go. That's what they're telling me right now. Also about letting go of the control and allowing the universe to bring in this tower to clear out this energy so that you can start fresh. You can start on a new path. You can pick up with what resources you have and move forward and let the negativity behind. Okay? Tower is a very spiritual card. Most people don't like to see it, but it really is. I've given you every opportunity to hear me, see me, make changes, and you haven't. So now the divine, based on the contract you agreed to with your angels and guides, they're coming in going, okay, Aries, it's time. We got to move you in this direction. So there you go. And the Devil energy. Wow, Devil came out twice. Capricorn came out for Sagittarius, and now here it is with you, Aries, in the same position. So oftentimes the Devil is about that obsession. It could be a habit that might have set you back. It could have been your obsessiveness over one particular item in your life that you have refused to see is not really all that good, isn't netting you the value that you thought. It can also be a little bit about overworking and not having balance in your life. On the other side, the Devil also brings in that Capricorn energy of the goat and going after what you want, working hard, achieving goals. But with this reading and the way that I'm seeing it right now, it feels a little bit too, you might even feel trapped, like there's no way out. There's always a way out. This is why Ask for Help is here. And the control with the letting things be. Let the divine speak to you and give you what it is that you need. Okay, we're going to get into some tarot, and then I will pull the dragon energy, fortune cookies at the end. Let's see what tarot wants to say to my Aries. Might be a little bit of a rough ride for you guys, but it's so looking positive because of the fact that the Tower, there you are. So looking positive. Bam! Right there. 10 of coins. A boatload of blessings. This Tower could bring you exactly what you need. Exactly what you need. You notice, so the goal of this reading isn't just to put a card on top of a card and read the energy that came first. It's a story. It talks about what you're going through and the outcome, potential outcome, and the messages from Spirit that are coming next. And while this has been a setback, while you ask for help, release control, become more flexible, don't ignore the items that are coming your way that you think may not be the way you expected them. Because look at what's here. Literally, Spirit is saying to you, the Tower is coming in to bring you this 10 of coins, boatload of money, because you're just not seeing it. You want it wrapped up in your, money bag or in the perfect job with the big office. But there's something that you're really going to enjoy doing, and that will bring you a great blessing. Now, 10 of coins can be a raise, it can be a bonus, it can be the grant, it could be the loans. It can also be an inheritance or, money that comes from a family member you weren't expecting in a gift. It's not the 9 of Pentacles where you've worked and it's independent wealth. This is something that comes to you, even a lottery win, small, medium, or large in some way, shape, or form. That is beautiful. And boy, they're just reiterating the fact that you have blessings around you that may not be wrapped in the way you expect to see them, but they're there. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Let's get some more messages here. Our beautiful Aries soul. Thank you, Page of Wands. All right, your fire energy coming out. News. The Tower is going to bring this news. News of something passionate, creative. You might have to, when you get a message, you may have to make a bold choice. And it also could be some fiery conversations with the Tower coming through. There might be an opportunity or a situation where someone gives it to you for real. And I rarely get this in this card. If you've watched my readings, I rarely get a conversation that is, or news that is telling you about yourself, so to speak. But there could be some tough conversations taking place. I don't know who it's from, but that could come through with this Tower. Okay, won't be for everybody, because gosh, I rarely ever get that message with that card. So I almost feel like I'm going to tell you to gird up. Be receptive, because it's something you need to hear. And perhaps it might be something you need to say to someone who may have abused you, your generosity, whether it be in work or in finances. Okay? That's not going to resonate with everyone. I'm sure that's a small one or two of you, but wow, it's pretty interesting that Spirit brought that out. Yeah, look, here's the Devil and the Eight of Swords with the setbacks. You feel trapped. You feel as if things are not going your way, or you may have. But the reality is, and I love the depiction in this card because it's so true. There are 8 swords. You're in a bubble, and while you're trying to find your way out, if you just roll backwards a little bit, you're popping the bubble. You're not trapped. It's an illusion. You can make the next changes. You can learn from this and move forward. But yeah, the setbacks with the Devil make so much sense for whatever happened. But you have the blessing of this Tower coming through. So, let me grab this card, guys. Excuse me. Oh, 2. Okay. I didn't see 2 of them fall. Oh, I love it. I love it, love it. Because look at what order they came in. First of all, the King of Cups came out. So, here's some Pisces or Scorpio or Cancer energy. We just left Cancer season since we're in Leo. It could very well be something that might have started. The High Priestess, you may have felt it in that time frame. But it's the King of Cups about joy, love. Also a counselor energy with the ask for help. You see the ask for help, the hand is coming out of the water. And here you have Cups energy here. So it could be a counselor, a divine masculine energy. It can be one of those signs. But it can also be someone in your life that is very nurturing and caring, that you can go to and explain your emotions to, explain what you're going through, ask for assistance and help. And then the next card that came out is bam, right there. Love this. Why? Because the 5 of coins in the upright is one of lack. See her with her hands out. She's holding a child. There's a church right there with 5 coins. She wouldn't be cold if she just walked into the church. Again, and a feeling of an illusion of trappedness or not having resources. This came out was the extra card. It was in the reverse, or is in the reverse, which means you're not as a word, destitute is the word that they're saying, only because that's the picture here I'm thinking, but you're not in the desperation that you think you might be. There's something about there being help, there being a King of Cups around you, this 10 of coins around you to assist you and to help you. So there is the universal card coming out saying, you may be feeling lack, but there isn't a lack around you. It also, I'm surprised we didn't get the Hanging Man to be able to look at things from a different perspective so you can see that there's so much more around you. And when this Tower comes through, it's going to create that for you. All right, let's pull some Dragon energy. Final messages with the fortune cookies. They work so well with our beautiful money and career reading. Don't lose hope, Aries. Don't lose hope. Positive work outcomes. Bam, right there. Love it. Consistent efforts will bring rewards, and a major purchase is worth making. Consistent efforts bring positive rewards. There's that 10 of Pentacles, 10 of coins. Oh, wait, did something else flip? Sorry, guys. I thought I saw something. Yep, it did. Oh my gosh, they did. I didn't even know all these flipped over. Perseverance. You may feel like you're getting nowhere, but there are wonderful changes ahead. Don't give up. That is why Spirit sent you this 5 of coins in the reverse. There, you may feel like you're getting nowhere. This trap card, the devil card, the setbacks, but there are messages, there are blessings around you. This control card said it all, and the High Priestess. You know it. There is an opportunity. Don't discard it just because it's not coming in the way you expected it. Perseverance. Stay true. Learn from the mistakes. Keep going. There's the challenges. Take time out from problems or conflicts and approach softly to avoid making matters worse. Yep, that's that learning from your lessons, your lesson. And opportunities. An important offer will be made. Be prepared and dress to impress. There's the Tower. 10 of coins again. Opportunities. Be dressed to impress. An important offer will be made. Remember, it might not come the way you expect it, but boy, is it meant for you, Aries. I love this. I know it feels like it's been a bumpy ride, or it may have been bumpy, and I'm not saying discarding anything anyone has gone through. I just am coming here to say, keep the light in mind. No. Receive. Say yes to stuff. The blessings sometimes come in disguise, so be open-minded for the potential and the opportunity, which is why Spirit says be prepared for the opportunity. Put your best self out there all the time, because you never know who you're going to meet and where that's going to lead. All right. I'm going to leave it there. I thank you all. Appreciate you. Hope you enjoyed this reading, and I will talk with y'all soon. Love and blessings. Bye for now.